It's Monday, August the 17th, 2020. And if you want to see the best looking gazebo in the world, there it is. You've never seen anything like it. Let's go down and take a closer look at it. And here it is from ground level. The most best looking gazebo you have ever seen in your life. Look at that. And believe it or not, this gazebo is 30 years old. It's August the 17th, 2020. Let's just take a look at the outside of this. This is a one-of-a-kind creation. It's unbelievable. From the steps, which are concrete, to the railings, which are concrete, to the cactus designs, instead of just regular stairwell, arm walkway, up and down posts, we have cactus to give it that desert look. And the bottom, to simulate foundation, is concrete, hand done by hand by an artist. He created that literally with his hands. Believe it or not. There's on the side of the gazebo. And you go around here and you got this window. And it goes all the way around. It's six-sided. I think that's octagon. I think that's what that is, octagon. But he even put this little lip, so instead of just having it go down, he puts a little lip around there to give it a little definition to separate the gazebo from the foundation. I have it wired in for electricity, and I have cable TV wired in there. And this is the back side of the gazebo. Have a couple of plants there. And an electrical outlet for outside use. And here's a look at the side of the stairs going up into it. Again, cactus to fill in so you can't fall between the armrest and the bottom. The steps were designed so that the water will run off of them. And like I said, we have double French doors right there on the front, and this double French door on the side. In order to gain access to both doors, we created this walkway. It goes around from the entrance to the side there and over to the side door. Well, this is concrete, solid as a rock. If an earthquake happens, it ain't nothing going to happen to this railing. But let's go into this beautiful gazebo. Upon entering, the first thing you see is this nice greeting table over there, entrance table. But you swing around the gazebo, interior of the gazebo is painted a nice beige, and I'm just swinging around so you can see the whole interior of this gazebo. I'll close the door, and there's the TV there. But then if you look up, you see the top is like blue sky. So we had the roof of this gazebo painted by a local artist so that it looks like it's up in the sky with the gentle clouds flowing through. But it's actually the ceiling of the gazebo itself. There's the light in the ceiling, which we still got. We haven't screwed up yet. That's got to be screwed in, but we just finished this, and that's the last thing we've got to do. But anyway, I'll flick this around and I'll show you the design. This was designed by a local artiste, and she decorated this with collectibles that are from all over the place. First, this nice entrance table with a couple of more modern art lamp and a clock radio. The time is 1:43. And there's a table, wicker table that can be brought out so you can eat. And you can sit down on these pillows that are on the floor, Asian style. You sit on the pillows on the floor and you pull that table out right here in the middle, and so you sit Asian style. And over here by the TV, which I have now turned on so you can see quality TV. It's 4K Ultra HD TV. And anyway, it's decorated with a concrete statue of a dog, old family dog that's long gone. And there's some type of bird there, and Japanese divider behind to hide the wall and to block the light so you can more easily watch TV during the day. And then there's another nice entrance table that the TV is sitting on with a drawer and a shelf underneath to store an extra blanket or a couple more pillows. And then we swing around here and we see a couple of lamps. Again, they're an artiste motif with a eagle on them and a lamp. And of course we have LED lights in there, and old chairs from another era gone by, but that have special memorial significance. Another matching smaller lamp. This is a table lamp, again with the eagle, and it matches the one that's a regular floor lamp. And it's on its own table. Again, you can sit in these two chairs over there, and a couple of people can have their conversation. They can set their tea glasses on the little table there while they're having conversation. Then you move around to the entrance door, and you'll see another pedestal table with a decorative gazebo on the top. Very similar to what this actually looked like in its original form back in the 90s, believe it or not. It was completely open. It had no walls. It was just completely open. No enclosed walls, I should say. But it's been totally converted over the years. And here's another set of chairs. Again, an old a chair from an era gone by. And a matching ottoman with pillows so it can be used as another chair, and a sliding rocker. And this is the other set of French doors. We won't be using those anymore. We were using those before, and now we don't use those. There's a sliding rocker and yet another table with you can put little knickknacks, magazines on. Another dog. And another wired birdcage gazebo here, and yet another chair. So we have plenty of places to sit. Actually, 6 seats, 5 chairs, and then one converted ottoman into a chair, and then the 2 pillows on the floor. So plenty of room for people to gather around and chit chat and whatever here in the middle of this gazebo. And or if a group of ladies want to get together and have a sewing circle, they can do that as well in here. Okay, that's the interior of this gazebo. Let's go back outside and we'll end the tour. So open the door and you go out onto the steps, and there you go. Okay, so that's the video of the gazebo on August 17th, 2020. We hope you've enjoyed this tour. And by the way, there's a matching birdhouse gazebo that we stuccoed to match the one in the back. I think you'll see the two there, juxtaposition there together. So anyway, this is the best looking gazebo ever. Hope you've enjoyed this tour. I forgot to show PS. Well, and this is not quite finished yet, there's actually, we raised this gazebo up, so there's 2 feet of crawl space underneath it. We had this door, and we opened the door, and as you can see, like I say, it's not finished, but it's wired for electricity, and cut that on so you can see inside, and huge space underneath it so you can store your valuables, well, not valuables, but you know, whatever underneath there. So anyway, the light is going to be changed because it's not supposed to be sticking down like that, but anyway, that's the underneath of the gazebo. And then this door will close, and it'll have a handle and a latch on it when it's all done. Okay, that concludes this tour of the gazebo. And I hope you've enjoyed this tour. And like I said, there's no other gazebo like this anywhere in the world. This is in California. It was completely done and designed by a multitude of people. Several people came up with ideas, and they were all put together, and this is the end result. Major improvement of what it was literally 30 years ago when it was first built.